Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Daytime. It is time to get caught up on everything happening in the music world, and that is where our favorite DJ comes in. It's time for On the Record.
All right, let's get to it. These are three of this week's biggest music news stories. We call it On the Record. Let's get to it right now.
On the Record.
All right, in story number 3, you know Shaquille O'Neal. You've heard of the guy, right? A couple of championships. He's been an all-star. Pretty big guy, too. Did you know that he's also from San Antonio? Went to Cole High School right here. Well, now he's packing dance floors. We kind of touched on this yesterday. But DJ Diesel has announced a 4-city Texas tour. And yes, San Antonio made the list. He will be taking center stage, I believe, at the Boeing Center at Techport, September 18th. I think that's going down. He's gonna do a couple of clubs in the city. So DJing is kind of a loose term at this point in the world. Everybody's a DJ, but Shaq actually puts on a show. And considering that he has been directly connected to hip hop culture for a long time, this is gonna be fun. So prepare yourself. Shaq Diesel behind the decks. Here's story number 2. All right, more than 3 decades after Insane in the Membrane came out and they became hip-hop legends, Cypress Hill is making history once again. The group has announced that they are releasing their first ever Spanish language album, entirely in Spanish. They say this is to connect with fans after all these years. Be Real says it's something that they've wanted to do for a very long time, and now the timing finally feels right. The first ever album recorded entirely in Spanish called Dios Bendiga. It will drop July 24th, and Be Real says the project is a tribute to their Latin roots. It'll help them reconnect with their culture, and everybody should enjoy it. So prepare yourself. If you're a Cypress Hill fan, you might want to get this in your collection. Here's story number 1. Okay, Swifties, Taylor Swift just scored another legal victory. A federal judge has dismissed a copyright lawsuit filed by a self-published poet who claimed Taylor copied phrases from poetry for more than a dozen of her own songs. The judge ruled that the things like common ideas, metaphors, and short phrases simply aren't enough to protect in a copyright suit. It may be refiled in court, however, Taylor Swift has, she has a little bit of money to fight the case, and she'll be doing all right. I don't think there's going to be any legal issues for her. But if you want more stuff like this, check out my radio show on Vibe 107.5. We do music news every day, or just catch yourself up right here on The Record.
I was looking up how to say insane in the membrane in Spanish, so they're going to be saying Está bien loco. Because there's no, there's nothing in Spanish that is exactly insane in the membrane.
Yeah, and there's actually a Spanish version of that song, so
there already is?
Yeah,
oh, well then they're not doing nothing really new.
Probably none of their old stuff. It's going to be all new music, yeah.
Okay, X. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
We love when you catch us up.